This is my second video update coming to you from Larnaca, Cyprus. This is going to be a very quick update. I am here at the St. Joseph's Convent of the Sisters of St. Joseph of the Apparition, founded by French mercenary nuns in 1844. The monument in front of the convent was erected in honor of Sister Sophie Chambon, the first nurse on the island, who dedicated her life to the service of all Cypriots. St. Joseph, the protector of the needy. So let's do a very quick video here. A very quick video update. With regards to my morning video, I'm about 3-4 hours removed from the video that I made in the morning, where I talked about the missile strikes from Russia, missile strikes that were hitting critical infrastructure, administrative buildings, SBU headquarters in Kiev, or SBU office buildings, administrative buildings of the Ukraine Intel in Kiev, in the downtown center of Kiev, as well as missile strikes on in other cities, Dnipropetrovsk, Lvov, and various other cities across Ukraine. Now, in the morning, I didn't have much info to go on, except that there were missile strikes in various cities in Ukraine. But now, 4 hours later, we have a lot more info and a lot more missiles as well. Russian missiles are pretty much hitting every major city and town in Kiev, in Ukraine, as well as hitting many administrative buildings in the capital city of Kiev, as well as other cities throughout Ukraine. Last I read, 47 missiles have hit downtown Kiev alone, taking out various decision-making centers, SBU offices, and just a lot of administrative buildings and administrative infrastructure. Missiles are taking out railway links. They're taking out bridges as well. They're taking out power grids, electricity, just basically hitting all of Ukraine at this moment. And I have to wonder, where's the Ukraine? Where are the Ukraine defenses? Where are the anti-missile, anti-air defenses of Ukraine? It seems that they're a no-show. That's what I'm kind of seeing. This hotel right here is called the Rise Hotel, and it's a hotel completely done in street arts by a very famous street artist known as Paparazzi. That's actually him on the side of the hotel, and they've done the whole hotel with like famous people in each room, and it's just all street art. It's a very funky, very cool place to stay if you're ever in Larnaca, and it's not far from the beach. It's about 5-minute walk, maybe at most, to the beach area. So yeah, this is the capital city of Ukraine, right? Where are the air defenses? You would imagine in the capital city where Elensky is allegedly hanging out at, where all the administrative buildings are, where command centers are, where you probably have a lot of collective West, NATO commanders as well, Kiev, Lviv, these major cities. It seems like their air defenses are incapable of stopping Russian missiles, and this is important. This is an important fact, that all of these missiles are getting through and they're hitting targets. We have rumors that the MI6, they've sent various communications to the Elensky regime. And they're saying that this is just a warning from Russia, that taking out the entire electric grid, all the critical infrastructure, civilian infrastructure, bridges, electricity, administrative buildings, the MI6 allegedly has told Kiev that this is just a warning. If this is just a warning, if we're to believe what the MI6 has told the Elensky regime, this is just rumors, but if this is just a warning, what is the real thing going to look like? We also have rumors that the Kremlin has given General Sirovikin, they've given him, who's now the commander of everything that's going on in Ukraine, of a unified Russian military in Ukraine, that the Kremlin has given him carte blanche, which basically means that he can do whatever he needs to do in order to protect Russia and to carry out the goals of the special military operation, or whatever that special military operation is going to become. I think we're going to be looking at an anti-terrorist operation, an ATO, but that's just my hunch. But the Russian commander, has been given carte blanche, except for the use of nuclear weapons. But everything else is at his disposal. Once again, these are just rumors, but I'm just putting it out there. Kaluba, the foreign minister of Ukraine, he's in a panic. Elensky is also in a panic. Elensky issued a statement, allegedly from Kiev. It's tough to tell with Elensky and the green screens and whatever other technology, LED screens, LED technology that he may have. So it's hard to tell where Elensky is broadcasting from. But Elensky was in a complete panic, basically telling the world that Russia, the Russian military, is hitting all of the infrastructure of Ukraine at the moment, in every major city. And Kaluba is on the phone, the foreign minister of Ukraine. He is on the phone, and he is trying to call anybody in the collective West, anybody in the EU or NATO to help him out, to pick up the phone and help him out, including Liz Truss in the UK, Boris Johnson, Liz Truss, the UK. They've been the staunchest sponsor of the Elensky regime, the most trusted ally of the Elensky regime, and Kaluba's trying to get a line to Liz Truss. He's in a panic. He's freaking out. I think he's calling the wrong person, if you want my opinion. He should be calling Lavrov. That's who he should be calling. And Kaluba should be telling Lavrov, we're done with the collective West. Ukraine is neutral. We accept your terms. I hope this is indeed a warning, Mr. Lavrov. We heed your warning. We accept your warning, and let's stop this here. That should be the phone call that Kaluba is making. He shouldn't be calling dumb Liz Truss, that's for sure. Or the Liz Truss mechanism, because, I think we all understand that Liz Truss is not really calling the shots. But that's what Kaluba is up to. So basically you have complete panic in Kiev, in the Elensky regime. Now, just yesterday, the Elensky regime, taunting and goading Russia and the Russian Federation, they actually had blown up photos of the Crimean Bridge on fire and a blown up photo of the Crimean Bridge on fire postage stamp. And citizens of Kiev were actually taking selfies and photos in front of these blown up photos just on the streets in Kiev. And basically it was a kind of mocking of Russia and the Russian Federation. And I think this is important to say because it speaks to the fact that the people of Ukraine have been lied to. They've been led astray, and they've been propagandized. They've been propagandized to believe that the war, that the conflict that they're seeing is all that Russia has. That Russia is throwing everything they have at this, and Ukraine is gobbling up territory and taking out bridges and about to take Crimea. They've been led to believe this, and they've been led astray. They've been lied to, and they're on the streets taking photos of what happened on the Kerch Bridge, but they haven't been told the truth by the Elensky regime or the collective West or their media outlets, which is everything that you've seen over the past 7 months from Russia has been very, very, very restrained, very restrained. And the new commander, Surovikin, if the rumors are true, and he's been given the go-ahead to use Russia's full military might to accomplish whatever goals are to be accomplished, whatever the goals are, well then, you know, this is going to be a devastating time for Ukraine, the Ukrainian people, and the collective West. The collective West is going to be flipping out. They're going to be in panic mode as well. But they wanted this, you know. They were goading Russia into this, and you know, Kaluba and Elensky, they're trying to get in touch with collective West leaders so that they can get some sort of response. But what's the response going to be? What is the response from NATO or the collective West going to be? Now we're going to get to the truth of things. Now we're going to really call people's bluff if they are bluffing. Because here we go. Elensky and Kaluba, they are going to talk to Truss and to Bidenopolis, and they're going to ask him to intervene. And they're going to ask NATO and Stoltenberg to intervene. What's the next move? Does NATO intervene? Does Poland move in? Does the US move in? What happens now? Or do they cut Ukraine loose? The US has no more ammo, according to various reports, one of them coming out of ABC News in Australia. The US is running out of weapons and ammo that they can give to Ukraine. Germany has enough ammo to fight a conflict for 2 days at best. That's how much ammo Germany has. They've been completely demilitarized. The collective West has been deindustrialized. And now we're going to see if they do indeed come to the military aid of Ukraine. And we're going to see if various bluffs are called, or if we're heading into a much bigger, much wider conflict. That's my update. That is my update. I will leave it there. No clown world. I just want to do a quick video walking around some of Larnaca. I will leave the video there. theduran.locals.com. Take care.